Hello, everybody, and welcome to LAXNAI action here at the Utica University Nexus Center, where we have a matchup between the Res Runners and the LGODS, as the two teams are in the semifinals of the consolation bracket, the 9-16 bracket. So they cannot finish any worse than 16, but they can finish the best at 9th place here in the consolation bracket. As we are getting ready to start things off, and our starting goalies here for the Res Runners will be Wishy Benedict for the Res Runners, and opposite him will be Will Dempsey for the LGODS. LGODS will be in the silver and blue with white trim, and the Res Runners will be the red with a black and white trim, and we're off and running. And an already intercepted pass goes for the Res Runners. They'll go back the other way. Centering pass out in front. Shot. And saved by Dempsey. Dempsey currently a student at Syracuse University. Standing tall in net here. As the LGODS will go back on offense. Low shot and saved by Benedict. Denying Thunder Hill. He's going to be a player to watch for here. There's a shot and save by Benedict. It's going to be a delayed penalty call coming up here. It's going to be against the Res Runners. Dempsey's still out there on the field. They're not getting the extra attacker on. And the resetting the clock, and there now Dempsey's headed into the bench. Here comes the extra attacker. On the near side, now back at the point. That's the extra attacker. Now side down, shot and score! And the delayed penalty call with the extra attacker works and hits home here for the LGODS as they strike first. It's 1-0 as Thunder Hill, as I mentioned before, dangerous player gets his first goal of the game. 1-0, there it is, there's the little sidearm sling. So as a result of the goal, there will be no penalty. So we're on 5-on-5 play here as the LGODS get it through. Chris Masco with a bounce shot. Saved by Benedict. And Benedict's trying to trap it. And he'll just sweep it over into his crease. And his outlet pass just not on the mark. Now the LGODS will take over as Dan Fuller gets the loose ball pickup. Gets it to Wyatt Bernard. On the far side. To the near side point. Bernard shot. And it goes through and it scores. And Wyatt Barnard able to slip it through the 5-hole as it just crosses the line. It's 2-0. There's the shot. And I believe I just got under the left leg. Let's take a look here, and perhaps this camera angle will give us a better shot of it. There's the bounce yet, and indeed it bounced. It went off the left pad and into the net cleanly. Just like that, 2-0. LGODS winning the faceoff once again. On the far side. LGODS trying to size it up. Thunder Hill trying to charge through. He'll throw it back here to the near side. There's a bit of a pick there. The ball's loose. And the shot clock will run out, and it'll be the Res Runners' ball here. Long stretch pass is there. Immediately in the attacking zone, but transition waiting for the offense to get on board. The far side. Getting through, stumbling and taking the shot, and Dempsey makes the save. Denies Dylan Martin. And it looks like there's going to be a penalty coming up here, a cross-checking call perhaps. It's going to be against the Res Runners, as trying to sort things out and calm it up a bit here. And that's Dylan Martin, who just took that shot, as you just saw in the replay there. Kind of stumbled and took the shot, but now he is in the box for 1 minute. And the LGODS will go on the power play. Just a third of the way through here in the first half. LGODS with a 2-0 lead. Looking to make it 3 here on this power play. There's a shot. That's saved by Benedict. That's a DeMarcus Divo, who's in there. Oh, he's almost got sandwiched between two LGODS. And they're just playing keep away right now, trying to wear off as much of the clock as possible. 9 seconds left on the shot clock. Ball on the far side point. Trying to weave his way through is John Pierce, and that ball is loose. And the LGODS will recover the loose ball. Here comes Thunderhill coming down the far side wing. Now he's at the point and he waits up. And we are now back to even strength. Cross pass, there's a shot. Oh, good defense there. As Tylen Daibo was able to make the block on that one. He scored in his first game, his LAXNAI debut. Res Runners here are making their debut here. This is their first time being here at LAXNAI. Based out of Kahnawake, just south of Montreal, Quebec, Canada. There's a bounce pass. That just goes off the glass there. Low shot just lobbed wide. It'll be picked up by the LGODS. And there's going to be an illegal substitution call coming up. Let's see who's going to be against. So Kahnawake, part of the Six Nations Haudenosaunee. So it'll be the LGODS that'll be the guilty culprits here, and it looks like Logan Lemelbaum will go to the box for the illegal substitution penalty. And the Res Runners get their first attack here on the power play. At the point, they're moving the ball well. There's the shot. Dempsey able to shoulder that up as that was kind of bouncing in his direction. And there's going to be a slashing call coming up here. And that's another LGOD headed to the box. There was a slash, and then that's what the call was. So it's now 5-on-3 for another 18 seconds. Loose ball, Res Runners behind the back pass. One time, it's saved by Dempsey. Oh, that body check jarred it loose. Now it's loose in the corner. One man is out, and it's now 5-on-4. And the ball will go over to the LGODS. Oh, let's see. There's going to be a penalty coming up here. Looks like it could be a slashing call here. Let's see who the guilty party is going to be. It looks like it's going to be the Res Runners, and it's Dylan Martin going back into the box. And there's another penalty as well here, as Trevor Stacey is also going to the box here for obviously unsportsmanlike conduct. So what a reversal of fortune here now for the LGODS, as they now have a 5-on-3 power play out in front. Bounce shot, oh, just goes wide. They'll have it for another 45 seconds as both those penalties are being served simultaneously. Shot, and I believe that went off a defender. Push from behind, it's legal. Still battling for that ball. Now there's going to be a penalty here. Yeah, they're calling it cross-checking, so not legal after all. And it's just a parade of penalties here for both of these teams, as Thunder Hill will head to the box for cross-checking. Or rather, checking from behind, I should say. And that's going to be a major killer for the LGODS, because that means the two players that were in the box come out, so neither team able to capitalize on their 5-on-3 opportunity that they had. Now the LGODS back to 5-on-4 as they're down a man, as the Red Runners looking to take advantage. There's a shot that just goes wide. Bouncing ball. Now it's on the ground, it's loose. You got two on each team trying to pick it up, and it looks like the LGODS will come away with it. Tim Zimmel able to come away with it. Now he's on the far side, being hounded by two Res Runners. That ball is loose, and it'll be picked up by Chaz Norton. And they'll go off in transition. Here comes Martin, who's been in the sin bin already twice. Looking to make up for it here. Cross pass, oh, and a one-time attempt just misses. Now the LGODS go back the other way. They're saying there's a man downfield, and there it is. Chance out, Deeks. That's saved by Benedict. Why to split the legs to make that save. Break the other way, shot. Dempsey makes a save. He's been stellar so far these first 11 minutes of the game. A little bit of a hold there, but not calling it. Res Runners takes a shot. Dempsey with a save. Gets it off his right pad. Pass back out to the point. The ball is loose. And now we'll go back the other way. Outnumbered attack here. 3-on-1. One-timer. Oh, the pass just missed. Res Runners going back the other way. Each team is leaving a man behind in the opposite zone. Res Runners in the attacking area. Ball bounces here, and we will go back the other way. Here come the LGODS. Chris Masker. Odd man rush. There's the shot. Saved by Benedict. And he'll scoop it up and leave no rebound. Daibo here has it on the far side. Nasir Daibo. Is at the top left of your screen, just crossing the yellow line, sidestepping through. He's going to try to go on the outside. An illegal moving pick will award the ball here to the LGODS. And he'll launch it here to the far side. Kenny Doan looking for some space, stick handling through. Now send it off to the far side. Now to Garen John. Loads up. He fires a shot, and he scores! Garen John has a rocket of an arm, and he put his power on display as he scores from the point. And the LGODS now up 3-0 here with just over 2 minutes left to play here in the first half. And the Res Runners back on the attack. Despite them not scoring, they have been feisty in the offensive zone. They're looking to get one through past Will Dempsey, who has been doing a spectacular job so far in net. There's a chance over the top, all the way all alone. Shot, and saved by Benedict. He had to split the legs once again to make the stop and fell back. Res Runners back on offense. That's Martin. Martin, cross pass. Not there. But recovered, shot, and score! And Trevor Stacy breaks the drought here for the Res Runners as he beats Will Dempsey 5-hole, and it's now 3-1. So initially that pass did not find the mark. So there's the pass. Missed its man. but on the bounce, two LGODS trying to jump at it. They both missed, and all alone was Trevor Stacy as a result, and he had point-blank range shot on Will Dempsey, and he makes the most of his opportunity. Battle for it here from within the face-off circle. Nobody has claimed the ball yet. And finally, it will be the LGODS ball as they win the face-off draw. 24 seconds left to go here. There's time for one more attack. No more shot clock here. LGODS. There's a chance out in front. Oh, it just goes wide, and Benedict again splitting his legs to have to make their save. Now the Res Runners coming back the other way. They got 2 seconds. Make that shot now. And time runs out as the one-timer bid will not count. And on a low-scoring affair, the LGODS right now are up 3-1 over the Res Runners. We will be right back to bring you the second half after this short break. And we are back out of the halftime break as the LGODS are enjoying a 3-1 lead over the Res Runners. Res Runners making their LAXNAI debut here. Both these teams right now are in the consolation bracket semifinal, looking to get 9th place. And here we go, battle for the ball here. It's still loose, and finally the LGODS will claim it and win the face-off draw. On the near side boards, Thunderhill sends it over to Kenny Doan. The far side is spinning it. Chris Maskers takes a shot at saved by Benedict, who's been very good in net so far, only allowing 3. Now racing down there is Nasir Divo. Divo comes in, shot over the top. Oh, it just misses wide. Still in play, however. It did not hit Dempsey, so no reset clock. So 10 seconds left here on the shot clock. Martin coming in, takes the shot. And that is going to do it with the shot clock. No, but they're actually saying it actually did go off. An LGOD, so it will remain a Res Runners ball. A break for them. Zill gets to continue the offense, and there's a shot rifled through. That just goes wide. And an over and back will grant the ball here to the LGODS. LGODS cross pass over the top, little deke. Oh, it splits the legs again. Here's Benedict. That's been his favorite move. Comes Martin trying to charge his way through. And he's getting boxed out. Cross pass, shot, saved by Dempsey, and he'll trap it up there. And the LGODS will have possession here as they just cross the yellow line. Now back at the point. Your side, Thunderhill, you don't want to leave him alone. Takes a shot and Benedict makes the save. Now a long outlet pass, it's there by Van Dommelen. And there's going to be a penalty coming up here. It's going to be a slashing call against the LGODS. So the Res Runners are going to go back on the power play. So the Res Runners here have a chance to try to pull themselves to within one. And let's see if they can do it here on this man advantage. Here we go. Martin has it here on the near side to start things off. Martin with a shot, and that hits Dempsey on the left shoulder. Res Runners able to keep the ball within the zone. 17 seconds left on the shot clock. Ball to the far side. Now back to Martin. Martin fires a shot, and that just goes wide left. It bounces off. It'll be an over and back, so it'll be LGOD's ball. Oh, that's going to be a delay of game call here against the Res Runners. And that's going to be a killer because that's also going to wear down penalty time from the LGODS. As Tylen Daibo is headed to the box, undisciplined penalty there. He decided to obstruct the ball as the ball was being turned over and given to the LGODS. So that eats away the LGODS penalty, and now they're on the power play and have a chance here to pull away a little bit. Thunderhill now back at the point. Cross pass, shot on the top, hits the post, out off the back and in. Oh, big pinball shot there as Jonathan able to get the goal. It is 4-1. Take a look here at the replay there. At the left of your screen, that's Garen John who has it. We know he has a cannon. There's the cross pass. Thunderhill, so off the post, off the back of the right leg, and goes in. Looks like somebody studied geometry class pretty well. Oh, and a pass out in front just misses the mark. So Silas Jonathan there getting a power play marker. Jets back the other way, low shot and score. Wada Daibo gets the goal, beating Will Dempsey. He came back and looked at Dempsey a little bit there after that goal. And what a response there from the Res Runners to keep this game tight. One more time here on the replay. Here's the pass. Underneath goes 5-hole on that one, and Dempsey unable to get down in time to stop it. Face-off violation will give the ball here to the LGODS. And now it's Thunderhill to start it off here on the near side. To the right of your screen, now coming in from the outside. What goes through 5-hole and saved by Benedict. Drops to his knees to stop that shot. Res Runners on the attack. Ball's on the near side here for Colby Dobbins. Dobbins looking for some space. He's going to throw it back. Ball bounces. Now being played from behind the net, or rather it's loose. Only 4 seconds left on that clock. And it's just going to be eaten up as the shot clock hits, and it'll be LGOD's ball. On the far side. Now to Zach Ryan. To the big man, Garen John. Ball's loose. John able to pick it up. John loads up, fires a shot, and saved by Benedict. Pass high there. Oh, and a bit of a collision there. Oh. And Wyatt Barnard is down right now as it looks like Wada Daibo is headed to the box for that hit. And he's able to get up there after being down for a few seconds. Looks like maybe he just got the wind knocked out of him a little bit. But Wyatt Barnard is up and at him, and he's okay. Oh, he took a huge hit there. But he's able to get up under his own power very easily and go back to the bench. So a power play here for the LGODS. They're cycling the ball around. Oh, that pass tried to cut through Thunder Hill, but it went to hit a couple sticks. But Hill able to recover. Hill, shot. And legal body check. That's a major penalty, so it's in there for 3 minutes. So 2.5 minutes of power play time here for the LGODS. Shooting it through, shot. Hits the post. Oh, and it stays out. Refs are saying no goal. Here's a chance back the other way. Shorthanded. Oh, and the pass just could not be corralled. Dunk attempt. And they're calling a crease violation, so no dice there. As the net's off its moorings a little bit there for the LGODS. Shot over the top and saved by Benedict. To the near side, Kelvin Jonathan fires a shot. I believe that went off a stick. Dunk attempt over the top, and it's blocked. There's another dive attempt, and they're saying crease violation, so no shot. Long rocket of an outlet pass. It did hit Martin, but not in his stick, so the LGODS will recover. 1:18 left to go here on the major penalty. Now to Thunder Hill. Back to Jonathan. Hill looking through. Now get it to John. John loads up. Instead tries to fire it over the top. Rebound. Bounces. And just goes wide. And it'll be Res Runners ball as the shot clock hits 0. Oh, there it is, steal. There's a chance over the top. Point blank range. Oh, Benedict making 2 huge saves after the costly turnover. And John can't believe it. Low shot, and that squeaks through. And the LGODS are saying, what do we have to do to beat this guy? And apparently that's what they needed to do as Thunder Hill gets his 2nd goal of the game. Look here on the replay. Thunder Hill just gets it through the 5-hole. But you got to tip your cap there to Ushi Benedict on that sequence. He made a lot of key saves on that one. But, I mean, if you're under siege that much, eventually one of them has to go through. And it did. But Benedict made about, probably I think about 3 good key saves during that offensive series there for the LGODS. He's a big reason why the Res Runners are in this game right now, despite being down by 3. But he has helped keep it close. If you're only letting in 5 goals a game here, that's not bad at all. LGODS, whiffed on the shot. Now we go back the other way. Res Runners trying to make a fast break. Will they take the shot? They will, and Dempsey makes the save. Ball is loose. Oh, there's a bit of a, almost like a bit of a wrestling match happening there on the takedown. As Marcus Daibo was getting a little bit physical, so the referees will grant the ball here to the LGODS. No penalty, just the foul. And Garen John will get it here to Thunderhill. He's got 2 so far. Love for the hat trick here. He thought about it. And an illegal moving pick is going to give the ball here. That pass just not on the mark, almost intercepted by Thunderhill, and Dempsey makes the save. And the LGODS will take over here. They're up by 3 with 2.5 left here to play. Shot and saved by Benedict. Both the goalies today have been wonderful in this game. LGODS recover the outlet pass in their own zone, and now here comes John. The Thunderhill tries to go for the hat trick, and it's saved by Benedict, who parries that into the near side corner. Long let pass the other way. Here's a chance over the top, and saved by Dempsey, denying Dylan Martin. Oh, it's soccered along there was the LGODS from a loose stick. There's a shot, and Benedict makes a save. It was a huge sidearm sling at point blank range. Oh, that ball hits the top of the head of William Dodonna. He didn't know the pass was coming. LGODS trying to settle it down here as they cross the center line. Now into the attacking zone. John to the far side. Rifles a shot at, saved by Benedict. Takes it off the left arm. Long outlet pass the other way. The Res runners trying to sneak one in there. Quick one over the top and saved by Dempsey. Gets the right shoulder in that. He denies. Leighton Bunbury sounding on that one. Less than a minute left to play here in regulation. A lot of action happening here in the last few minutes of this game. There's the bounce shot. Recarell, and they reset the clock. So there's more time that they can wear out, and that should pretty much do it here. That should be a lock. Thunderhill's just running around here. But this was a great goaltender battle between these two teams. Wishy Benedict and Will Dempsey doing an excellent job on both ends. It's a shame to see one of these teams have to lose with this outstanding goalie performance on both ends. Dempsey makes the save there, but someone's got to get the victory here. And it will be the LGODS, as they are going to win it here by a final score of 5-2, and they will advance here in the consolation bracket. And that is going to do it for us here. Our final score, the LGODS 5, the Res Runners 2. And coming up, our next game is going to be, it looks like we're going to have possibly the Rochester Bats. Oh, perhaps not, as our schedule's kind of mixed up right now. So we'll have to come back to you later on that one. But nonetheless, what a great game between these two squads. As thank you here on behalf of LAXNAI and Blue Squash Productions, this is David Bowie signing off. Have yourselves a great day.